You almost cost me my license if you didn't say that. I changed the title, I forgot to add. Add. I almost got sued. No, I just almost didn't get paid, I guess. There's probably people that still get, like, paid even though they forget to do that, but it's generally, you have to say if you're getting sponsored or things like that, or else it is basically against the FTC regulations, which means that you are breaking the law. But, you know, you can say like, well, I had the stream on branded, so it says it's branded, but it's just different laws and stuff. I need to copy this message to the pin thing. Let's see here. Where is it? Timer. Spam the timer so I can copy the message. There it is. Pin. Manually uppin in the stream. Perfect. That link should work to these Doom Dials. Okay, so welcome now. Finally. Also, is the game updated in the site? It is. We've played this game before, and I really liked it. It's like this procedurally generated island control. What you call it? You put down things next to trees, you put down things next to water, and you get like food, and you get this thing. It's very addictive. And they said, you know, you actually like the game. Why won't you play it again when it's releasing on Steam? I said, fuck yeah. I'd do it for dirt cheap, buddy. This is add. Okay. Everything should be working. I have my things ready and my brain is smooth, which is nice. And let's play. So I was thinking, this is the version number, 0.1 here. I thought they were going to release, but the game is early access on Steam, so they probably just meant this 0.1 release. Maybe it was point release, or was a prologue earlier. I don't know. Okay. Play. Ascension level 1. No unhappiness from unemployment. Food base rate of +6 per turn. Food, wood, gold, and faith base rate of +4 per turn. Wait. No, I can still not pick. I gotta get... Look at this guy. Serenos. Available when Serenos level 3 cards have been unlocked. And this is when Plutus's level 3 cards have been unlocked. Now we know this is Plutus. Cernunnos. $3.99. Hey, what is it? What is it for? The game is 15 bucks. Okay. At the start of each year, if you do not have a Palisade card in your deck, add a Palisade card to your deck. In addition to faith, you also gain 1 happiness per turn for each follower within range of your shrine. Enemies sustain 1 stack of bleed when they attack a tile on your land. I can't remember this. I can add Palisades for free of each year. Okay. So for each follower within range of your shrine, you also gain happiness. And 1 stack of bleed when they attack a tile. Oh, that should be good. 350? 350. There's 1 more God since next fest. Yeah, this is they just released early access version 20 minutes ago. I thought they were going to push a new version out, but here we are. Okay, the following cards will add to your deck. 2 bleed to enemies within 5.5. Gain happiness, gain food. For each food produced in tile within range. I'm gonna pick... Oh, this has been added to my deck already, okay. Enemies, Viking Raiders. Attacks gold sources unless your shrine is closer. I think this is new, yeah. Attacks food unless your shrine. Food. Same thing, which and that. My cursor disappears in the middle. I'm scared. Slurg. Attacks housing unless your shrine is closed. Yeah, everything's shrine closed here. Housing, food, and gold. Let the games begin. It's the dawn of a new world. Your followers will wait in anticipation to see where you will take them. Let's get to it option. God power to anti-starting decks. This, I like this one because it adds maximum health to all buildings. This is damage in adjacent or diagonal palisades or defensive walls. This one. Let's take them to hell. Banshee reminds me so much of the scary screaming one in Ghostly Matter. So yeah, so these are the goals you want to complete for each stage in order to like move on. So complete all 3 of the above prayers to win. So build 2 wonders, community, maintain 8 followers and 70% or higher happiness for 4 consecutive turns. Actually, I might just how does this work? I might change my resolution on my computer to make this game a little bigger, because I can't resize here, can I? Yep. No, and there's no windowed thing. There's only full screen off or on. Okay. Which is a bummer. Hold on. I'm gonna resize. My display. Maybe if I just say UI. Sometimes UI elements resizing actually works for games. It works for Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Depends on how it's programmed. Let's see. No, this did not work. So 100% and less percent. Keep display and go again video game. Let's see, is it better? Hey, much better. Should still be fine for you guys, and it is. Perfect, perfect. Continue. I didn't read all my wonders. I mean prayers, okay. Maintain 8 followers and 70% higher community. Or higher happiness for 4 turns. That should just be happening. And total buildings, that should also just be happening. Turns remaining, oh, 30. So we'll check everything was good. Indeed, nice. Wondering if your version is in the full one. Downloaded it a long time ago, but a fun game for sure. The previous version that I played, at least, felt pretty... It didn't feel limiting at all, so yeah. I know for sure there's been patches. Okay, so we can get land. No, we want housing first. And do I go across here? Let's get some housing. Oh, I gotta plan all these things. I don't know what to do yet. And sometimes it's like you want to have a house in the middle, depending on what kind of lumberjacking you could do as well. Let's just do it there. And let's see, how was the resource management for that? This uses 2. This uses just for wood. So this shouldn't cost any of that. Housing. Plus faith next to the shrine. It's a very cute game. It's a very good game. I was very happy when they approached me again, like, yes, hit. I just offered like a low like price, like, I don't mind doing it for this. I just want to, you know, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I need you. I need you to be with me. So this costs 6 hearts. I best I can't. Oh wait, I do have. That's 4 to cost to. Oh yeah, to reroll. I still got 8 faith. Okay, so I can still cast 1, gain 4 food for each food producing tile within range, but we don't have that yet right now. And if you connect land, then things happen. Oh, actually, it was more land. Oh yeah, it's a 4 tile thing. Okay, so there you go. Strange device. Deep in the caves, a strange device emits a glow that pierces the darkness. A static charge fizzes across the walls in which the device is embedded. A strange relic of dead civilization. Do we remove and study the device? Break it apart and salvage. We study. Oh, here you go. Play lightning card. The next lightning card played this turn deals double damage, or just max out your stone and iron reserves. Nah, let's get overcharge relic. And I'll just leave it for now. Harvest. 34 coins, so you buy the cards you want, or you could also re-roll and buy more. Gold mine, that should be bought. Provides 1 gold per turn, but we don't have a gold mine nearby yet, do we? Fishing platform. These two. Tax collector. Maybe not. This, I guess it's a good idea to have this one. Anything else? A whole lot of wood. Gain 50 wood immediately at the start of your next turn. Lose all remaining wood. But it's a card you might pick up, you know? More cabins. 2 wood and 2 stone for each building in range. Each building takes 2 damage. SimCity has changed, man. It's 12 gold, can't play it. Just 1 more gold, but... So the thing is, the more we connect these... Oh, we got treasure chests. I can't remember being... Wait, do we rescue people now as well? Yeah, chests, and I think also finding new people. I think also that's new. We can't reach now. But the thing is, if you spread yourself too thin, you're also going to be very, like, exposed to attacks. So when, like, random Vikings and stuff will attack... Sheep! You kind of need to be prepared for that. So the more you expand, like, crazily, without any good reasoning, you're just gonna end up regretting that. We don't have any way to... I don't know how to use the forest yet. I think that should be fine. It should be like a 2-tile thing. There's 2 different things. One is just around, and one is like 2 hexes, 2 grids around it. So I'll just do this for now. I'm kind of in the way of the faith, but it should be okay. Don't trust those wilders, they're like cannibals. Starfield has only 3,000 viewers on Twitch. The thing is, though, with Starfield, I don't know for sure, but it might get a resurgence, is what I think. Because I don't think the game is necessarily looking like people are upset about it. It's just that it might be a little bit dull, right? Skyrim in the beginning was a little bit lackluster as well. I just did a lot of dungeon delving and kind of got bored. If they just focus on making new content for it, I think that Starfield can become a game that will have like a steady base of people checking the game out and stuff like that. So I don't think that's necessarily the end all for Starfield. We can get the gold power. We barely have buildings. So I'm not going to use it. This is gone for good. I mean, each worker provides 1 gold. Don't we have workers here now? We have 4 followers. So I think... No, oh, we need to have that by the rocks. We don't have any single damn rocks nearby. We don't have a card to make rocks either. We're getting screwed! Fishing platform, at least. Wait, why isn't it allowed? No fish within range. Oh, it needs to be 1 tile on and 1 tile off. I mean...
Cigarette?
Yes,
I know. Song, thank you for the sub for 8 months. I think... Didn't you recently have one? Did you change your subscription thing? Twitch is a little bit bad to notice changes like that because Twitch's alert system is kind of fucky. That looks okay. See, now they're working. Thank you so much. If you like, if you did convert to a different one, let me know. But if you want to vote for a video game for September, you recently gifted one. Oh, I see. If you want to have a game vote for the September list, then let me know. So now they're all fishing. Provides 12 food. And I can exchange with 4. Sure. I guess I can just use another housing, huh? Forest. Okay, so this is the 5-tile thing. That would connect it pretty well. No, wait, this is forest. Oh, no, I need land. Oh, I'll need to use them. God, this is a weird start. I'm not into this start. There's land. They're connected. Wonderful world. Your followers gaze in wonder at the world you've created. What more could they ever wish for? Feast on their love. Inspire your followers. Feast is overjoyed. When you end the term with excess happiness, gain that much faith. Max out happiness and faith reserves. Now let's just do this one then. You did switch to the 6 month. You did? Oh, awesome. Well, I'm gonna give you 6 months, 6 points if you want to vote for a game. How often do you feast on our love, Golem? Every time I stream. This sucks. I still can't harvest any lumber yet. Food is very good. Is there any rock anywhere? There it is, okay. Can I build it here already? No. I have to connect it first. So I need more land. Gain happiness. I mean, it costs gold. We need to save the gold to buy stuff. You think Starfield is okay? There will be cool mods for sure. Yeah, mods and updates will be nice. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk 2.0 is apparently really, really good. I'll do this. Land, okay. We can connect. Oh, we can't. No. How can I connect both next turn maybe though? This should be able to connect 2 next time I do it. This feels bad, chat. This feels like a bad start. Enemies approaching. From where? Well, from where? They're supposed to show you. Yeah, the chill jams in this one. Pretty good. Do 4 votes for Hob and 2 for Superliminal? Yes, you may. Oh, shit. So, that takes Hob up to 7. And then 2 votes for Superliminal. 3. Alright. So, Hob. You go to 4th place. It's a row above. Superliminal, you go there. Got it. Currently tomorrow we're looking at this. Road Warden, Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn, and then Professor Layton. For now. And go in. It's a great game. Yeah, I haven't played it. Excited. Okay, land. This is good. Bam. 2 lands. You follows up and discover the buried ruins. Oh wait, I got way too many follows for houses now. Uh-oh. Buried ruins of some kind of fort. Their curiosity leads them to investigate further. See what we can learn. Palisades and stone walls heal fully at the start of each turn. Put the materials to better use. Smacks out your wood and stone. I'll take this one. We don't need that right now. So the enemies are coming next turn, right? I need to have stuff, but... This is such a... I'm not into this. I'm not into this. We need to get a new year so we can buy some cards. Or at least get gold for this, guys. I'm just gonna harvest. There we go. We can buy now. So do we buy boy? This is like fall. Fish, crate fish, planning off it doubles gold. At least crossbow tower. More fishing. Create fish. Can we get lumber, please? Plus housing, stone house. Cannery, each worker generates 2 food and -1 happiness for each food generated in range. Housing, though. Man, this is an awkward run, but it's good. Because that means the next one will probably be great, right? And he's approaching from the north. Oh shit, I don't have enough money. Oh god. Everything's falling apart. It's okay. Here, have some more fish. Let's just save those points for next turn so we can hopefully attack them. Okay, here we go. From the north. Next turn. So the only land that I own from the north is this place. I don't have anything to defend over here though, so I might just make the crossbow tower here. Thanks, guys. Gold reserves low. I am fully aware. But we can soon get to the... We got it! Your followers have uncovered a cache of iron tools, weapons, and keepsakes as they search the new land. Sell it all. Max your gold. That's actually a good idea. Iron. Iron is low, but no, give gold. Okay. Let's save in case we need some more stuff next turn. No! There? North. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, good luck. Let's get the meteor. Oh, there it is. 2 damage per tile. Meteor storm. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Woo! Easy peasy. Not even worried. CDPR, Cyber Dead Punk Redemption. What is it called? Cyber Project Dead Redemption. CD Project Red. There it is. Cyberpunk Red Redemption. When's Witcher coming out? Workers required. Miners. They went into the fishing free of charge. And we needed one. Well, I guess we didn't need one in the crossbow tower. I only got 3. We don't need people in here. We're not getting attacked. Another fishing platform? I guess. What CD actually stands for? Yeah, what does the CD stand for in CD Projekt Red? Maybe they're just seedy, and it's their way to like do it. It's very seedy. You can't really trust them. Okay, I'm gonna create some random forests and anticipate we can get some, you know, some lumbering soon. Foragers provide 4 food and 2 wood per turn if at least 1 forest is in range. Yes. Destroys forest tiles in range each turn. Fine. Turn to dust. Destroy rocks in range and gain 2 stone for each. Okay. No. I don't know. Do we? I guess. We don't have stoning, do we yet? No. More storage for gold? That's a bit greedy. But we gotta make more buildings as well. This is a new card. Refuge. Gained 5 followers. I got 23 out of my 11 capacity. I'm fine. Big land. Smelter. Converts 1 stone to iron. Building takes 2 damage. But I can live with that, right? We can fix buildings, can't we? Right? Why is this red? I guess land is just red like that. Okay, we got lots more stone if we go up, but our defense is gonna be weird. But... this would be a nice one, though. But it's like... we're spreading ourselves a bit weirdly here. The thing is, if you kind of circle yourself in, you know that the middle part here is safe, right? But this is way too far away for now. Your followers are unhappy. Shit. Homelessness. Yeah, that tends to matter, doesn't it? But food isn't a problem. We just need more houses. Let's just keep going up here. Don't need the food, don't need the forest. Another gold mine. For later, I guess. So what are we on? We're on stone. Do we? And iron. And gold. We can't even buy this one. Big land. Good. Oh, that was horrible. That was an unexpected, horrible decision. Ah, man. Can't connect that land. Alright. It is what it is. Your followers find an abundance of fresh food that appears to have been abandoned in a hurry. Keep the food. No, but the happiness is kind of nice though. Happiness reserves. I need more happiness. So, there you go. Plus housing. This is important. More faith next to the shrine. Okay, we are currently almost good for homelessness. Compact disc project. Could it just be compact disc? That sounds so lame. It can't be. Loki. I remember someone telling me a quote about the love of money, and you know what? I love money. Got lots of it. So shiny. But I'm not greedy. I'll share it with you, so long as you don't mind giving me a few of those cars of yours. No. Another big land. Good. Cannery is 6 iron. We are just deprived. $18 in work. Sure. Still don't need the food. How much have they been taking? Not much. But we got a lot of extra faith, so... Oh, this is crap. Guess we don't need it. And wood is +8, so it's alright. But there was a way we could, like... destroy forest. No, that was destroy rocks, wasn't it? I guess it was. More happiness. No need it right now. From CD Projekt History's pages. Their first foray into the business world came in 1994 with the establishment of CDP.pl. The first member of the CD Projekt group, now outside of the group's control. Originally named CD Projekt, it was CD-ROM software released from the unit. Man, that's boring. It's compact disc. So that's what everybody thought. Everybody thought it could, like, oh, it's compact disc, but it sounds too boring to be a compact disc. But no, it is. All right. How are we doing on the whole buildings? 13 out of 20 and 20 turns remaining. That's fine. Healing roots. More fish. This is one. 2 wood, 2 stone for each building in range. Building takes 2 damage. But if they take 2 damage, they'll fix it, right? They'll build it. 12 wood and stone. Back! You guys will fix it, right? Yeah. Well, no. Tree fell, rock mine, fish stomp, and depleted. Oh god. Korean mega conglomerate LGs originally stood for Lucky Gold Star. That's more fun. Now it's Life's Good. Sound more sweet. How do you repair stuff? Food is just way too good right now. Another healing root. The land and some more fish. 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 Give me land. No, we can't make buildings burn again. I really don't remember how I can get card library. The repairing done. Do I just need to find the card that can repair? Demolish. Gambling then. Aye. Cyber Devastation project that was not to be. Cyber Devastation. That would be cool. If we learned about the name was it's called Cyber Devastation. Then it's like, hey, that sounds scary. I like that. Enemies approaching. Okay, we don't know from where. Good to get some faith stocked up so we can sip through these. I still want to see if I can get the land though. Come on, give me a little land. Come on! Wait, I should have it, shouldn't I? Oh, I used them. Wait, no, I should. What? I should still have it in the deck. Oh man, that was. Well, at least we got a lot of faith back, so. Panning, each worker provides 3 gold per turn if at least 1 water tile is in range. That's nice. Another crossbow tower. Treasury for gold. It's kind of nice at this point. It only costs 3. Gravity. 1 damage to each meteor or every gravity card in your deck. Huh. That's new. Small land cabin. Turns 1 stone to iron. That's what we need right now. Another hailstorm. I think I actually kind of want this to deal with enemies. We don't need wood. Don't need another forger, do we? I think it should be fine. Yeah. Approaching from northwest. Prayer answered. Maintain 8 followers and 70% higher happiness for 4 consecutive turns. Okay. Claim reward, and our reward is spiky walls or healing roots. We have no palisades still. So... But it sounds good. If we get him. So, we haven't connected this to this yet. We can draw a small land. I guess we did. So how many uses of... We didn't buy them. There's a specific amount of uses for the land that we used, I guess. Okay, wonders built. We don't even have a single wonder yet. Okay, but save the faith. For now. Gain happens for 12 gold coins. I just bought stuff, so... Fine. And the turn. Maybe stacking next turn, I guess. 5. We still got 5 iron, but now we can so we can get that fixed out. Water talent range. 5. There's 6. And the crossbow tower. So that's what we're gonna gamble on now. Northwest. It's hard to know what's northwest, but we're gonna gamble and try to save our gold thing. And yeah, sure, put 2 people there. But they have to get there first, don't they? They just swam over there? Where you guys go? Hello? Guys? Guy. Oh, you're... Okay. It's a bit chilly. No? Alright. Bold. Very bold. Okay, we got a lot of faith. I want to use it for next turn, I think. I can use it a little bit now, just to see. Small land. We don't... Oh yeah, that's true. We can't actually... because we used the big one anyway, so... Spiky walls. 1 stone to iron per turn requires 2 wood per turn. Nice. That doesn't really matter where it is, though. Still homeless people. I haven't played a game like this since God is made by Weenie Molyneux. This is a really, really cool game. I've played it before. Yeah, like 3-4 months ago. And I'm happy that this is now out for early access, and trust me, like, it is definitely an interesting game. Just 2 more buildings. And we need wonders. We have no wonders to build. So next turn. Of course it's gonna be there. Northwest. Well, we have things though. 2 health? Oh, that's pretty chill. Ooh! Bamboozled! Don't worry, everybody, back to business, back to working, don't worry about it, we good. Food is still great, it's +0. Good for now. Yeah, sure, get it out there. Stronger buildings. I don't feel like I want to build this right now. Happiness is still a problem, so... Gold is 13. We're gonna be shit for gold right now. This is bad. Connected. Your settlement is developing nicely, and your followers are excited for what the future may bring. Inspire the artisans, gain 2 food per follower for whenever you build a farm, windmill, or bakery. Or inspire, gain happiness when you build a building. Yes. Expansionist relic. Reclamation, 2 wooden, 2 stone. We're gonna mine a stone for now. Each building takes 2 damage. Hey guys, sorry. Sorry about that. Sheep. Oh shit, we got more. Yeah, that's true. Oh, our happiness is gonna suck. But now we need more food. Minus 3 happiness, but more food. It is what it is. Wait, it should be... Why isn't people... We should have extra people available. We don't have 44 people at work right now. How many are at the new crossbow tower? Oh, we actually used them all. There we go. Minus 12 happiness. But look at... Oh god, 30. Holy whoopsies. That's a bad happiness. This is not good. Yeah, and let's take this down to 0 for now. So balance that out a bit, but this is not great. No. Two wood and 2 stone for each building in place. I need the stone. They're now available. I need to produce some stone there. God damn it. Meteors are food, right? Yeah, if you're really, really hungry. You guys are fine with that. Just a little bit of ouchies, okay? You'll deal with it. 4 food, 2 wood per turn. Yeah, we need the more foragers for sure. There it is. Expansion. Claim reward. Lethal enemies, or more of that. You place a tree this turn, I guess. This is weird, chat. Well, we have 13 coins, so fantastic. Gain 50 immediately at the start of your next turn. Lose all remaining gold. Well, I can't buy shit though. I need something that produces more happiness. We're way too many people. I need huts. Gamble for huts. Cabin. Oh, there was the wonder. I couldn't afford it anyway. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh no. I mean, to win, we just need 2 more wonders. We couldn't afford it. Oh my god. Oh, this is not bueno. We can't even buy the happiness. We don't have the money to buy happiness. Oh, it's bad. I mean, screw those trees, right? Winter's coming. Well, our happiness is at 0 at this point. Almost so. What can I do about that? What can I do about... Can people leave? Will people just leave? maybe? 3 more followers next turn. Nice. That's exactly what I needed right now. Thank you. Remember someone telling me a quote about the love of money. Oh, is it Loki again? Sell cards for 4 gold each. Maybe I can do it. Kinda need some money. I like the hailstorms though. Don't need too much of these, do I? But it's just 4 gold. Enemies incoming. Dude, I do not like my the setup here. We're using all the money to buy happiness, and then we can't even buy the potential cabins for the next year. I mean, for yeah. Everything here feels bad. Zero happiness. What happens now? I mean, if they die off, at least I'll have less dudes to worry about, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. You know? Harvest. Ah. Ah. This is so awkward. I need places for them to live. But if I buy happiness jubilation cards, I can't buy other cards because I use all my money for buying jubilation cards. I mean, I can take Windfall. No, but that's a card I have to play. Oh no, is it immediately? Can I get this now? Immediately. It says immediately. Nope. Yeah, exactly. I thought so. Ah, cabin. Gain happiness for each enemy killed this turn. Range generate happiness instead of gold. Okay. Gambling. 6 gold for cabin. This is better later on, I feel. Northwest. I could be there. But we should be able to just, you know, do what we always did. Gambling. Happiness. Gold mines or panning huts in range. 6 happiness is not good enough. I think there's any more room down there. I'm just gonna make a random hut. Only minus 15 now. Could be worse. Now let's just end the turn. Banshees. I mean, it's just pretty chill to deal with the enemies. These cards are crap. Chat, my deck sucks. I hate this is crap. I got nothing left. This was horrible. I can't produce stone. I can't buy. I continue to have no happiness. No food. We're boned. We're fucked. Can't let go of people. I got no cards to play. I legitimately don't got cards to play. Can you meter your own people? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to. No. I got nothing. I can't get land. I can't get what? This is so weird. We had 16 money to buy shit. Gold mine. Now we can't afford it anymore. This is so bad. Gotta have faith. Gain faith immediately at the start of your next turn. Lose all remaining faith. Rockfall! Yes! Build food for your followers for 9 food each. Fuck this one. Oh, see, that's the amount of turns you can use them. Oh yeah, there it is. This just costs too much money. I can't do it. Unlimited, but we got so many of these. It's fine. So more gold. Rockfall. If I kind of do this, do a rockfall here. That's nice. Hey Nazrik, how you doing? Resorts to cannibalism. I don't know. I don't want them to die. I have no money to buy. At least I'm getting some money now. How many uses of this? 3 more, okay. There's nothing more we can do. Okay, so now we're at least getting money. Now we can buy cards for the next fall. So I guess that's what we're doing now. We're just waiting for that. Unhappy foes have abandoned. That's okay, actually. That's kind of okay. That's kind of okay. So they just abandon. That's okay. I can deal with that. Click the redraw above, enter and draw more cards. Yeah, I know. So, more rockfall. Now we have lots of money for the next turn here. Northwest and southeast. Ooh. We need to draw more fish soon. We need food. But we have no more fish to fish. This creates food per turn, right? Less happiness. We need somebody to work here. This also creates food. Food. Maybe one less gold miner right now. We're doing well over here. Oh, we're not actually producing food right now, though. So it doesn't matter, because we're not even actually fishing. Wow, that's true. But now we can buy stuff, okay. Another fishing platform. Potentially buy a wonder. We need 2 wonders, right? So, lumberjacks and logging camps in range generate gold instead of wood. Windmill, which provides 1 food per turn for each worked farm tile within range. Farm tile. Don't even have that. But let's get it. Housing. Fishing boat. Doubles the output of fishing platforms in range. 16 gold. Lightning. Just 4 uses. Right now it's nice to have. Wonder. 150 food storage and double current food. Nice to double that current food that I have 0 of, though. Nice. 1 wood per turn for each forest in range. Let's not... We don't really need forest right now, do we? For the storage for iron. Nothing. This is nice. Big land. Park rangers doubles the positive and negative effect of nature reserves in range. I don't know if I need that one. Tavern provides happiness. That's nice to have. Requires food, but like not right now. Fish. Shield Knight. Finally a palisade! Okay, now we just need people back. Oh, we can't plant the houses. We have no stone incoming. Jesus Christ, Chan. What a mess. That's not connected. Connect to get the chest. Can we see what this is? This is sheep. Do we get just more food immediately? Find a bunch of fresh food. Sell, keep the food. Max out food and happiness. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. I needed that sorely. Okay. We're finally good. Now we can start rebuilding. Kind of. Get more fish to drop. Oh, cabin is just wood. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Palisade. We still don't know where they're coming from, but this is a small palisade. It was coming from northwest and southwest, was it? Hard to know for sure where we have to defend them. I'll just put something there. It doesn't really do much, but... Big land. Connect this thing. $24 gold. And your follower seems to be taking great pleasure in working their subordinates until they're dead on their feet. Hard work has its own reward. Max your wood and stone. Oh, nice. I already have happiness up, so got that stone up. Okay, now we need like more forages in range again though, but people have left. There's actually 2 forgers in here. We don't have anything around them. Wait, no. Yeah, work is required. Okay, so this one works fine. Let's just make a new one here. Huh. Reach fruit percentile within range. That's food we'll need right now. Palisade. Expected danger. Depending on where they approach from. Stonehouse. No archers currently. We have no one on this fishing platform. It's not necessarily a crisis right now, though. One less gold guy. It all depends on where they're gonna go, but I hope my spells will just do enough. So, let's see. Okay, still my main base here. 2 bleed, 2 enemies within. But bleed isn't instant. I think that's 1 per turn, so that's not the best. Okay. Oh, we should be able to do this also, shouldn't we? Oh no, I missed the tile. That's alright. There we go. Perfect tile. I mean, it's probably fine, right? Yeah. Probably fine. That's the fishing thing, okay. It's gonna be hard to just connect to this one. It shouldn't be fine, right? We're just gonna leave him. Well, they did 1 damage. We have 8 and 11. It's okay. We got this guy, though. Now, let's just... No. They killed the tree. Oh, yeah, 3 damage. Okay. So because of the, our ability as well. But they actually just, like, hit a tree. Which was nice, because I actually don't want the trees there anymore. Because I couldn't get my lumbering, which I wanted to. Calling it a Belmont, just to be sure. Okay, well, at least now we have more housing than followers. After a lot of them left, granted. So we're looking to get into fall now. Spring, so we got 2 days to get some more gold up. Let's try to get that. You go out so we can get this one producing more gold. 2 available workers. Now, so we need to just buy another wonder, and we also need to get enough stuff to build the wonder we bought, right? Temple to Cow costs 20 stone and 10 hard. We have minus for stone right now. Because we're taking out that stone thing. But how can we get any free stone right now? Happiness requires 2 food per turn. Is it even possible? Nope. That's a shame. Requires food per turn. I want to save my money here. Save the money. This costs some of the stone. Let's not do it. Let's just harvest. Alright. Brewery. Destroy rocks in range and gain 2 stone for each. Okay, that's good. Turn to stone. Forager. Probably good on foraging right now. That's the second wonder. Another 20 stone. Now I just need to find a way to get stone. Two wooden stone for each building in range that takes damage. That's good. Pie shop. Logging camp for each forest in range. Destroys forest tiles. That's a bigger logging camp thing. Doubles the output of logging camps. So if we just get stone, we can get the wonders, and we're good. So come on. Converts one stone to iron. No, stone. No. Stone. Converts all stone to iron. Stop! Other way around, please. Can I please? Something with stone. Stone wall provides one stone per turn for each rock in range. Thank you. This is wood. And iron. Nice. Stone house? No. And repair. That's nice. Okay, good. We got things now. Sweet. Fish. It's a lot of fish over there. Not a lot of fish over here, so feel free to fish. Food is good. Next. Now we just need to draw the quarry. Quarry. There's also more rocks we need. Let's just build this one here. Workers immediately go here. There we go. Now we got rocks. +2 to attack to all friendly units. That's one wonder. So now we need one more wonder and we should just be done. So we need the extra rock now. Just connect this immediately. See, one of your fellows seems to be taking great pleasure in working their subordinates until they're dead. Max out stone reserves. Alright! So, 40 stone for the cow. We have a 30 max. Oh. Oh, it costs more now, doesn't it? Oh, shit! So we can't even... Oh, we need to... Now we need to increase our stone reserve. Food... Oh, no. Oh, it's... Oh, we gotta wait again. We just can't win, huh? That was stupid, by the way. That was potential rocks. Alright. Now we just need to get gold again. Now we have way too much food. Sell cards. What do I need at this point? I kind of like that though. Delve? Select any unlock card to add to your hand, excluding wonders. Oh, I got Delve? When did I get this? Was a treasure chest? Ah. Where is it? It's in the discard pile. I need that to create like a food stone storage thing. Hey, Michael. You can access a list from pressing pop or workers that lets you reallocate them quickly. Oh yeah, I think you're right, yeah. Here, yeah. Thanks. I forgot. Well, we want to access more stone, but also treasure chest wouldn't be bad. And we don't have a lot of things to lose up here, so... Find yourself at a crossroads. Your followers are growing ever more industrious, but you can see the effect that this is beginning to have on the land they inhabit. Build a better future together. When the tree is removed, a new tree will grow in its place. Don't hold back max or the wood and gold reserve. Don't need that, though. Nice, so regrowing trees. What about regrowing rocks? That sounds nice. I need delve. There it is. Okay, we need something that maxes out our stone reserve for storage for food, wood, gold. Storage for stone, warehouse. There it is. And there it is. Now, we can finally get enough stone. Do I have more quarry, or was it just the one quarry? It was just the one quarry. That's okay. They're working on it. Where's my house? Everywhere. Enemies approaching. It's a little uncomfortable, actually. Oh, we should be fine. We still have a bunch of spells, I think. Hailstorm. Bloody Roots plus Bleed told enemies when you place a tree this turn. I don't got any more trees to place. Should have a conscript though. We have nothing to lose up here, so it's nice. Summer, and then we can buy cards next turn. Get a conscript. Like a new dude's coming in. What's this sound? Something burning? Sizzle. There's a sizzle. There's a weird sizzle. Gas release. Hey, Shannon. Forests. We need to use money also for the wander, right? So I'm not going to use too much money for that. Just leave it. Someone's frying bacon. The sizzling is gone. It was a summer. Summer had the sizzles. Northwest. Only northwest? Nice. 2 more stone. We have 0 coming in. Oh, are you shitting me? At least this works then. Now, 40. Now we just need to draw the wonder, don't we? Yeah. So we're good. We're done. Face or doom. Boss attack. Oh shit, I forgot about that. What enemies take double damage? 2 damage per tile. Double bleed on enemies. Well, if I can get... the trees, I can plant trees and bleed enemies, and then I can double bleed? That's a strat, isn't it? I think it is. So now I get attack and boss attack at the same time? Sweet. Enemies attacking next turn from northwest. This is the boss. 45 damage. That's not gonna reach. Are you gonna be okay there? I'm fine! What? Oh, did I actually activate it? Double bleed, there's just 2 right now. Come on, place a tree. Bleed. 6 bleed, nice. Plus 2 bleed. I need to draw the thing again. Oh yeah, 16 bleed. Fuck you. Oh! Yes! You shall die by bleed. Oh, I lost my... I thought maybe he would get bleed first. We managed to survive this extremely unfortunate starting. Oh. Yeah, I guess summer just has the sizzles. Everybody's just being burnt to a crisp. It's a very hot summer. Rank 50! Whoa, nice! I am the only one here! New cards, new god, new stuff. New cards, I got Fertility Hut. Oh, increase the yearly follows again by 1. Imagine just having a fertility hut in your local area. Oh yeah, the fertility hut is just like right next to the fish store. What do you do in the fertility hut? It fertilizes you. Increase fertility. It fertilizes you. That sounds like they're going to kill me. Well, it does. It works. Gain 20 faith, lose 1 follower. Oh, a sacrifice. That's nice. Speaking of killing, market buy or sell 1 resource per turn. Oh, I can choose. That's kind of sexy. Even more cards. Earthquake. All buildings in range deal damage to adjacent enemies equal to their current health and then take 3 damage. That's cool. Reinforce. Increases maximum health of buildings in range. Millstone. Increase the effect of gravity cards. Another gravity thing. Do you wish to continue with this run? Yes. Continue run as normal. You will face enemy invasions of increasing frequency and trigger events when connecting to... No, I want to get a new one. I can continue in peace. Oh, so you can just like continue if you like what you did. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. You can like continue playing on your little island. And you can decide if you want to go, like, be angry or do it in peace. Huh. That's cool. End run. Now we got Ascension level 2. So this is food base rate we had earlier. Wood, gold, and faith +4, but no food base. Oh god, look at this one. But I still can only choose when Plutus's level 3 cards have been unlocked. Yeah, I'm level 2 now, so I need more. Let me take a short break. I'll be right back and we'll start with a second level Ascension. You have a place in town that's called literally the Pleasure House. Oh yeah. Sounds just as euphemistic. No reason as it does translated. But that's what they call it, the Pleasure House. Back in the day, right? Didn't I watch a lot of fantasy shows that have called it the Pleasure House? But not like Pleasure Island for Pinocchio. That's just kids. That would be weird if that was right. Right, chat. I'll be back in a short second. Appreciate you for hanging out, and I'll be right back there. Remember, Silly September starts tomorrow, so get those votes in if you want it for the subs and stuff. Of course, I'm not forcing you to buy anything, but just for those who care. All right, I'll see you guys in a moment.
Hey, look at these.
Hold! That went really quickly. You as a kid, imagine you as a kid, you get this, and then like you just discover random shit all the time, and then you have another friend who plays this game, or you're playing with your brother, and you're just exchanging like, oh, I found a new thing. It's like, what did you find? If you do this game and that, and then it becomes like, whoa, whoa, right? Because there's always new tech. Almost spit the water out there, but I kept it in there. I want one. Oh, oh, there we go. That's why you will join me on the journey towards Middle-earth, and you, Sam, you shall ride the forklift. Oh, Gandalf, I'm worried about it. Shadowfax! Here comes like a big dump truck. To Mordor! You have my forklift. And my truck! Hey, how good is this tomahawk? I had to go. I had to give it a try. It's pretty good. It's a good tomahawk. It does what it says on the tin. Yeah, well, I can't go quicker, Yoshi. It's stuck. My fuel gauge is broken. My windshield wipers don't work. I can't drive faster than 45 miles per hour, and my bus is wearing to the right. Good. This is real life, Yoshi. Welcome to life. Shit isn't perfect. Now go dance your ballerina shoes off that Beauty and the Beast movie collection you have and come back to fucking life. This isn't Disney, bitch. Oh, that was a lot. Let her continue her tirade. I'll bet you've got all sorts of burning questions. She mimics your heroic stance. Greetings, I have some questions. Can I tell about this place? Who's the Lady of Pain? I'm looking for the magic girl of Swang Guidance. Have you seen it? Do you know where the portal to the 12,807th plane of the abyss might be? Do you know where the Holy Flame and Frostband, Gronkstein, Vorplam and the Wounded, and the Turn and Shooting Lightning at your bum is? She spits. Dung all of it. Only gets you in a dead buck. I ought to kick you in the shins for pestering a little woman about it all. Now go away and leaves me in peace. Jesus, that was she doesn't like adventurers, I see. Well, top of the morning to you, miss. I'll be seeing you later. Top of the morning. Plutus. Didn't it say Plutus level 2 earlier? No. Anyways, new run. Ascension 2, so no base food. Triton, gain 1 food for every 2 fish tiles that are currently visible. Remove up to 25% of visible fish tiles. Okay. Enemies. Harpy attacks housing. Immortal attack power is equal to the total number of immortals. Shrine Usabari attacks gold. Siren prevents adjacent units and defensive buildings from attacking. God power. Hands of the Fates. Repeat the effect of any statues that have been built since the last harvest. Raise from dust. Cards played this turn have 0 resource cost. Ooh. 2 wonders. Connect islands 3 times. Easy peasy. 50 turns. Come on. And then maintain. Easy peasy. Minotaur charge. Mud house. Minus happiness when built. I see. They're like, oh man, this sucks. That's the best way to take advantage of this tiling system. Like 1, 2. Wait. So there's 2, right? 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Is that the most? 3. I don't know. Wait, let's take a look around first. That seems like a good idea, yeah. For your followers, find the buns of fresh food that appears to have been abandoned in a hurry. Max out the gold reserves. We have more food than gold. Let's sell the for now. Somehow we're producing 4 gold. Not sure how. I can create forests, but I can't use them yet. Can I do anything? No. Can't. Summer, so we'll get to it. It's good that we have the gold reserves then, because we're gonna buy all that shit now. Harvest. Okay. So statue gaming instead. Gain 10 gold for each monument, shrine, or chapel within range. So gain food for every 2 fish tiles that are currently visible. Move up to 25% of visual fish tiles. This seems to be just very important. It seems like the gaming right now. Cost 0. Rockfall. Townhouse. Greek baths provide 1 golden happiness per turn for each tree in range. Oh yeah. Give it to me. Logging camp. Good. Mud house. One of these is good to have anyway. For gold storage. Just cost 3. I'll buy it. Like it. Okay. Okay, 1 food for every 2 fish tiles that are currently visible. Removes the 25% of fish tiles. We didn't get a fish thing. That's true. It cost 3 stone. It's 26 for... Huh. And then it just stays there? What's going on with this style? I'm very curious. When do we get the logging camp? It costs 8 gold as well. We don't even have it, so it's not forced at this turn. Rockfall. I mean, it's not important right now, but I'd like to use it later. Okay, 1 gold for each rock on your island. Remove up to 25% of your rocks on your island. I mean, what's going on here, guys? What's going on here? What they plotting? I don't want to start rocking over there, though. Screw it. There, logging camp. Now, finally, you get a place to work. Okay, we got no more stone. We got no more cash. We have only things that cost... We could get trees and land. Land would be nice. Oh, we do have the extra favor for that, so let's just get more land. Find food. Your foes gaze in wonder at the world you created. What more could they ever wished for? Overjoyed when you end the turn with excess happiness. Gain that much faith. Nice. I'll go with this trait. So now you're just gonna create. But this Triton thing, it never applies again. So we place it and that's just like... But we can continue to apply it. There's no limit. Only rock is a limit. Alright. Interesting stuff. I mean, there's a bunch of fish in range still, so... Don't need to use that either. We're gonna draw 4 cards? 5 cards? Nice. find yourself at a crossroads. Your followers are growing ever more industrious, but you can see the effect that this is beginning to have on the land. A new tree will grow back. I think I'll take that one. 3 islands connected, there you go. And then off, yeah, of course you have the raise from dust thing. Cars with the 0 resource cost. Yes, yes, of course. Repeat the effects of any statues that have been built since the last harvest. Okay, that's also important. So maybe they harvest everything every harvest turn. So next harvest, this might apply again, or maybe not. How did the last game end? It ended in a victory after killing a serpent thing. Barely, though. Well, I guess we had more time to kill it, but it was more about barely earlier and losing our settlement people and stuff, so... Guys, remove the... Remove, please. Sizzling summer. Okay, so we can connect there. There's also triple connects. I'm pretty... Oh, these are pretty stacked. But that's gonna be far. But it might just be kind of worth it. I don't know. Because look at this. They're just like melded together. Might work. Let's go. -5 food. Happens still okay. Gold coming in. Harvest. More land. We kind of need that. Okay, 1 gold per follower. Minus happens to be played this turn. If played this turn. Demeter. Gain 1 food for each building on your island. That's nice. There you go. Forest. So they're coming in from the west. Oh wait, the forest is not land. I have Minotaur charge. That needs gold to function. So this didn't reapply. One gold for each rock on your island. Remove up to 25%. Plus 9 gold. Such a weird one. I'll build it there. From the west. In a single line. Let's just end turn. Still not arrived yet. Storage for gold, we need 6 stone. We have plus 0 stone. We can play this. Have 0 resource costs. But if we get like the, what is it, Greek bath? 1616. That sounds pretty damn legit to at least have up here. More of this shit. There they go. Oh, this should be fine though. Stretch! I'm guessing I can't have a Minotaur charge into the water. I'm assuming. I can always try. I think I did that incorrectly. I can use this by using the currency right now, but it's only gold and... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Oh, shit. Actually, good. There you go. That's pretty nice. Because the trees will regrow. So you have the logging and the bathhouse there. Hey, buddy. Where you going? Foes have captured enemy scouts. They claim to have abandoned their post and begged to join. I got room. But happiness goes... Oh... Ooh, no, we'll take it. We can deal with it, right? We can deal with it. We can deal with it. It's fine. I'm having a hard time using these synergies. Minotaurs are great swimmers. They're known for being extremely good swimmers. Gain 50 gold, lose followers. Storage for wood, stone, and iron. That sounds pretty good. I mean, this could be good in the pinch, right? I think so, I'll take it. Mudhounds. Dionysus. Gain 1 food and happiness. Reach a tree on your island. Remove up to 25% of trees on your island. Or it should regrow. If we have the thing that I think we have. Proper health and safety procedures make for a lot of overhead. Okay, minus... There's another mud house. Okay, we got 8 workers not doing shit. Bathhouse. Logging. We need more place to work. That's true, people are just hanging out. The statues are doing all the work, you know? It's just like a pleasure place. For each chapel or stuff within range. 10 gold. So these don't count. Huh. 11 minus happiness. So we need to start using these. Cost 3 stone. Plus 0 stone. Oops. Well, I have an issue. Stone. Which is the one that creates stone? Did I use it up? Are these just a one-off? No. Well, that's bad. Fine. Any starts have been since the last harvest. Can I do this now? We'll see. No. It needs to be the previous harvest. I just thought maybe I can repeat the effects of ones already on the field. It was some sort of, you know, miss typo or whatever. No, we're just a little bit screwed. More storage for things. Which is nice, but, you know, not exactly what we're looking for. Shaman asking, call for 3 stone each. Don't think we need this one. It's just 3 stone though. Ugh. Ugh. Don't need 2 of these forests anymore, do we? Every fish. Building. For each building on your island. Can we build another thing first? No. 13 food. Good job. Let's just get the 10. Land. Connect, connect, connect. Get over here. I got 1 more. But I kind of have to reset a little bit too much. Fall. Got a lot of money to purchase stuff. Tyke can gain gold for each rock. What about getting rock somewhere? To 8 wood. Single shot each turn, dealing 6 damage. Requires 2 workers. That could be nice. Long range. Housing, rockfall, smelter. Converts 1 iron to stone to iron. Where I need the stone. I need. Oh god. Don't need more faith. I think. Rockfall is nice. This could be good, but I need some stone. Logging camp. Spartan, maybe. Fucking hell, man. Can I get stone? Every 4 stone, gain 1 iron. Each worker provides happiness. Minus gold. Come on. Here's a chapel. On faith per turn for each follower in range. Gain 1 wood for each tree. Foundness. I need stone! Jesus! I'm getting so slapped here. There it is, Athos. Thank you! That was just in time. I can't get more trees out of here. Oh yeah, I can. No. This is the awkward treeage. Bunch of faith coming in. I don't want to, like, take the rocks there. Oh, only 2. That sucked. Your settlement is developing nicely and your followers are excited for what the future may bring. Gain 2 food per follower whenever you build a farm, windmill, or bakery, or gain happens when you build a building. Food is low, but for a different reason. These both seem okay, though. More likely to build general buildings than anything else, so... You finally get to work. Look at it, guys. I didn't buy it yet. I have the ability to get the other building though. Now we just need to find a way to get stone. Which we do, in a way. Where's Dingus? Fanukus? Athos. Athos requires 3 stone to use. That's kind of stupid, to be honest. I get it. It is a stone statue. But how do I get stone now? I gotta just combine the... I have to have Athos. No, I gotta use this... this one, Raise from Dust first. And then just use all my faith to get that stuff. Well, at this point, let's just charge up some faith then, huh? Tree added by sustainability relic. Nice. 2 faith. We can do it now. And start using everything. Raise from dust. Catapults. We have this thing there. So this one makes a lot of sense. Triton, gain food for every 2 fish tiles. 66 food. Nice, this costs nothing. It's a big combo idea, it's kind of cool. Trees! Your followers have uncovered a cache of iron tools, weapon and keepsakes. So it all max out gold. We don't need too much gold. Max out iron. It's way more important. We got 70. Keep using the faith. Get the treasury out there. The chapel, there it is. Demeter. Treasury. And we still want more stuff, don't we? We definitely want this now. 20 gold. Townhouse. Things are looking up pretty good now. It doesn't cost anything. Oh, it also resorts to 0 faith cost as well. Really? Also, they're coming from southwest, so it might be here. It's still possible, but they might just go down here. But we don't have anything down here, so we have the farm. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, actually. I don't have any way to defend them except for the... We have the Minotaur charge, and we get a long straight line, so that should be okay. So maybe just save some of the... Well, if we use more of these up, we also get, you know... more cards available eventually, so not the stupidest idea in the world. 2. Spartan. There we go. Perfect. Gain 1 food and happiness. We're maxed out right now. Doesn't cost anything, but we'll save it. Fish. Plus 28 next turn, so that's pretty good. 1 stone for each rock in your island. Thank you. $22 stone. And it's the rockfall again. Oh yeah, it's red because that's the last of the card. Now I get it. See, now I get it. Spaghetti. I like that they just change out how it all works in a way. Like this whole new game is just entirely different because of the statue gimmick and like having not a lot of working on the land, just like the statues gaining the stuff. Spring, we have a lot of gold reserves now. We can get to buy a bunch of cards if we want to. And that should be pretty good. Raise from Dust seems pretty good. Yeah, apparently this is like just giant combo card. The last rockfall, that's totally fine. End of the big land. Kind of a wasted big land, but we'll do it anyway. Free lunch, keep the food, sell the food, max out the gold. Don't really need any of these, but we'll sell it. Fine. We have extra workers. Could just produce next Spartan here. And what else? 6 cards, 9 ices. Fish. We're good. Here they go. Could even get this. Lands. We need to get those wonders in though. But this is a nice security. Oh, I got Spartans. I'll get this one. 1 gold. We should be good. Provides food and wood. That also seems to be fine, currently. Fishing platform. Oh yeah, there they are. Nice in the pinch. Fish market provides 1 gold for each food generated by fishing platforms in range. Place 1 force tile in empty space in range every other turn. Faith. There's a wonder. 20 rock, food, storage, and double current food. Divine Inspiration. Gain 3 happiness for each housed follower within range. Each worked farm tile within range. Oh, that's weird. But I guess we can make use of that if we get an extra tile. market. We could just probably use a meter and not have this issue, right? 2 health costs 5 gold per year. I'll just get the meter. I got a pixel land right now. I don't know how the windmill looks like. Oh, I can check. Cards to draw. Oh, just the one tile. Wow. Perfect. Fishing platform. Should have put 2 more fish. It's not that important. I should kind of use this when I use the other thing, shouldn't I? The whole everything is now for free kind of a thing. Bye, dudes. I'll just end. I want to kind of buy stuff. Oh shit, but you gotta do it on the camel over here. Ah, it should be fine. It'll take a while, but he'll get there. If we draw the rays from dust, everything gets cheaper. Now we can start buying everything again. There it is. Huh. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not the best. This is better. There's the windmill. More rockfall. Hey, I'll just build some rocks over your place. Is that okay? Yeah, buddy. Remind you put out the fishing platform actually next to fish. Well, the thing is, I was expecting I had so many of these cards, okay? To make fish. So that's, I just like this location the most, okay? Okay. There it is. The wonder. Oh, actually, there's a... No, that's my dude. Okay. Wait, this is weird. Wait, this is awkward. Oh, shit. Hold on. Here, I was pardon. He's already passed, isn't he? No, he isn't. Oh, man. I want to build a forger place here. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't touch it. We'll deal with that. Every one food produced by foragers in range. I want to make a pie shop here too. Screw it. Go away. I'm done with you. Destroying rocks in range. But that's trees. Oh, just weirdly enough. I mean, we've made most of the things he wants right now. The pie shop could still be safe if you want that. So, maintain 8 followers and 80% higher happiness for 6 consecutive turns. And let's build 2 wonders. We need another wonder as well. Hey, what pie shop? Does pie shop increase the happiness? It does, right? But now we need the pie shop next to this place. And we should be good. Yeah, we should be fine. I'll just do a new year. Spring. Prayer answered. Oh, that was that. There we go. Now we just need another wonder. Psychos. 8 damage to enemies adjacent or dying to statues. That's fun. That's super fun, man. Workers required. No, we ain't getting no workers. Wood is maxed. Get here. A room for 2 dudes. Fishing. And the windmill needs a dude. Of course it needs a dude. You need a guy to look into it, I guess.
Vi vant pie shop. De skope pie shop. Bardi dubbe skobe.
Can I get some more money? I'm gonna harvest next turn. I can't get enough money to buy a wonder. It's fine. This is a great settlement. One gold, there you go. Nah. We're good. Are we just gonna wait until the next turn? Alright, the Greek baths. Cost 16 wood and 16 gold. For each tree in range. -9. Huh? I guess it's a better time than ever. Get in here. Go away. There we go. We still have room for more dudes, so we don't need to build this. Not a big deal, though. All right. 54. We got tons of faith. We don't have the wonder to abuse that, though. The thing. 5 gold? Come on. What's all our gold coming out? Minus pay to... Oh, mercenaries time. Okay, but that will fix itself by summer. Sell cards for 4 gold each. No, we don't need any more money right now, my friend. I appreciate you extending your arm and leg, but no. Don't need food and happiness. Don't need this. Do we need anything? The pie shop by foragers, and we're good. We just need money to buy card. Harvest. Sirens, please. You're attacking my path. 59 gold. This could be crucial. And I probably can't afford... Wait, this doesn't cost that much for a wonder. Come on, wonder, 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 wonder. Wonder! Ah! Come on, I need wonder. I don't even know how much they cost, but shouldn't be too much. 10, there you go. Now we get 2, of course. Hephaestus. Okay, first we gotta deal with this. Oh, we got a longbow tower immediately. Oh, is that in range? Almost. How can you make the line? On a single line. Oh, it is just a single dot. I see. Oh, Minotaur is infinite. Easy peasy. Alright. Now we just get... Where is it? There. Housing. Gain food and happiness, we're good. We have 4 stone in your storehouse, gain 1 iron. We have max. I mean, we shouldn't need any more at this point, but... Delve. Whatever. I think we've gamed to this point, so... We should be aight. Warrior. It's 5 gold. Mercenary. No, I don't want you here. Where's my wonder? There it is. We need to have it exposed. Perfect. Face your doom. Now. Where do we face our doom? Another delve. I mean, just get something to attack an enemy with, right? There it is. Oh, heart piece as well. Oh, next to my wonder. No. I'm good, right? I got it. I can lose it. There it is. Hydra. I mean, this makes... I guess it makes sense, because there's just more down here. It's fine. There. Tower. Can I even shoot it, though? I can. Good. Oh, the catapults. Nice, okay. Perfect. Long range. It's not... Oh god, it's so many people here. We'll just hope it's gonna be fine. Guys, get in here. Everybody, in the longbow tower. In the longbow tower. Forget about food. Isn't it wet? It should be wet. It should take more damage. Hoplites. Yes, yes. Ho! Next to statue. We're fine though.
I'm going over there, Frank, and trying to get
Hey, Pie!
behind him.
No!
Cover me.
Hey, Lady Game Guy. Is this a bit wider on the screen? It seems a bit wider on your side, is it? Nah, it's fine. It's pretty wide. I'll see to it. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you, Pi, for the 333 bits. Thank you, Lady Game. Hello, Lady Game. I mean, not thank you, but thank you anyway for being here. It is a very charming game. It's very cozy. I played this 3 months ago, and now it just released on Early Access on Steam. I had like the prologue or the other access earlier. So they've since added more stuff. What was this? I ruined my thought process. I mean, we should just have another longbow tower, right? Because why not? We don't need it. We just need to kill Hydra. Stop bathing. This is no time for bathing. So I just want to deal with these. I have unlimited Minotaur and stuff. So just... fuck it, we'll just deal with this one. There you go. Now, let's just... New Year. Shoot! Get Hydra! Get it! Pew 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 pew! Ow! Ow! Screw you. That was... Okay, another hoplite. I don't have enough money. That's fine. Bye, Hoplite. At least I don't need to pay for his taxes anymore. Hoplite again! Hopla! Hopla! Harvest. I don't need to buy the cards, it's fine. No, I'm good. No, Loki, I'm fine. What genre of game is this? It's like a cozy conquering... What?! Well, I didn't expect that. I didn't buy anything! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I didn't... It split up? Or did it get stronger because it didn't kill it in time? Is that the deal? Is that like do I have to kill it in time? It's like doubly it's like 8 damage now. What happened? It reset itself. No! I could have killed it last turn if I knew. What? Maybe it's part of the whole thing, I guess. I just killed it. Yeah, it must have been. What? Dude, please. Well, I didn't buy any cards. I got minus 17 gold now, so that's pretty good. Just for the mercenaries extra. Jesus, criminy Christ. Will this be sustainable? Maybe. It's not close to the catapult yet, which is a slight issue, but... Oof. Hoplite, you're back. Back in action, buddy. 13 gold. We need to just manipulate more gold right now, so... Who needs faith? When you can bathe. Isn't forager less food and wood? I guess this is fine. We're gonna build land around you. So I can build stuff here. Actually, we could have... You know what we could have done? We should have actually built land there. So I can build statues on top of them and then deal damage with the Msicus. I should have done that. Fuck, I'm stupid. I don't think I have more land anymore now. Oh, it's chat. I was just almost smart and I was stupid again. What a Jesse. Or we should just use these up, kind of. So I'd like to draw them all the time. They use up all my faith though. Oh, statues only deal damage because I have a card that makes it so adjacent enemies get slammed. But next turn now I do get the to harvest cards again, so that might be our saving grace here. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. I was just a little bit surprised. Let's just harvest so we get max faith. Buy a hoplite. That could be good now. Let's get another statue. We need some land. Kind of think we have enough statues, actually. Spartan. Give me land. Hoplite. I need land. Oh, come on. Give me land. There it is. And this one. Oh, fine. Screw you, Loki. Now we'll do this. Now we should have enough to just draw land and statues. I guess it only is adjacent, so I guess 3 would work. Hoplites. Reinforce. Hey, attacks from there. Do this thing. Oh, I put my hoplite there because I'm an idiot, but it should still work pretty nicely. It's fine. I just want to see. No. M Psychos. 8 damage to enemies adjacent or diagonal to statues. Oh, it's just 8. Okay, I thought it was going to stack. Alright, well, it's fine. No big deal. We don't need to continue this map though, so it's not a big deal at this point. Oh, we got more people. That's actually pretty cool. Still doesn't matter, but it's cool. Nope. It definitely just keeps getting bigger if we don't kill it in the air. Okay, I get it. Okay, it just keeps getting bigger if you don't kill it in the air. 120. This is now impossible. What? I can't do enough damage around here now. 125. I can't. You're silly. If I only have this card left, how many cards can I waste? Oh, fuck, man. This is so weird. This is fucked up. We need to remove all the cards. What is going on? That's gonna cost me money, the mercenaries, hoplites. Jesus. What just happened here, John? Can't even use that right now. This is stupid. There, now we got this thing at least. This doesn't work. This keeps getting stronger. This isn't weird. I'm calling bug. At this point, it just gets impossible, though. It's gonna kill every building it's gonna attack. It doesn't even matter. Jesus Christ. Hydra. Ow. Just expand around and buy more towers. But he went from 68 to 120 something. That's not allowed. You can't do that. That's what we call cheating. Fucking pie shop, go away. We have no way to like stack our damage right now. We got him to half HP and it's not like too bad. We have to kill him the next fall. Need more money. So let's just harvest. And we have to kill him now before the next winter, right? So this, he needs to die this turn. Ow. That's not gonna cut it. Community. I don't need pallet. I need attacks. Another catapult, maybe. No. To wet long tower. Thank you. Wet take double damage. He doesn't really take double damage though. He's still very wet. I'll buy it anyway. Two damage to each enemy that is adjacent or diagonal to a forest tile on your island. Oh. Alright. 43 damage. This turn? Or at least the next turn or whatever. That hits. Oh, it costs money, of course. I don't have another one of these. Oh, fuck, we're screwed. It costs money. I thought I was gonna save up to use, but I don't have that card that makes it so we can like keep casting forever. That could have been a lot, actually, because we only have 8 cards in the deck right now. And we could have used this for free. We could have actually spammed them with 4. That's a lot of damage. This wouldn't have been impossible to kill this 125 with a little bit more tact. I had no idea. I just had no idea this. We were gonna create a stronger and stronger Hydra. So, if he gets doubly strong now, then there's just no way to victory. Because we don't have anything else anymore. There's nothing that I can do. This costs money. This costs faith. I mean, faith I can use. Money. Faith, I have one more M Psychos. I have a Meteor Storm as well. Maybe. Oh, we did get money from that one. Oh, good, good, good. Is it possible? One more archer. If we get one turn before next turn, I think we actually get him. But I don't know if the start of winter stop. I think the start of winter actually gets him, Chad. So I think we're screwed. We'll see. Pie shop. Go away from pie shop. No more of this card. Can't even reach. Oh, I have a new one there. Per tile. I'm damaging my own things. 9 faith for 2 damage per tile. Also damages that though. I'll do it for now. should just have the one tile thing. I don't have that. This is so weird. 91 more. If we do buy him, though, we don't pick him up anymore. No, but we're out of gold again. Yeah. So it's only the lightning for 6 and 4. Three damage. Wet enemies. If only we're wet. So it's like, if we draw this out, 4 and then 3 damage. How much do we need for that then? I mean, where'd I put him? This catapult is active, yeah it is. There was room from there actually. Right? Yeah, I think so. We can do this one. Lose 3 followers and gain 50 gold. Oh, wait, is it possible? I think it's possible. 6 gold. Lose 3 followers. Okay, we need to restock our... Wait, does this even matter at this point? No. Okay, then redraw. We remove this card. We have more servitude. I think we might have it. 23. I don't know, man. Remove this card. We're out of lightning? We only have one more card. It is enough. This is crazy. Oh, that was unexpected. It all came down to that extra 50 gold from the sacrifice at the end. Oh wow. That was crazy. That was 3 Hydra kills. I didn't oh Jesus Christ, like there we go. I got messy there in the end. I had no idea the Hydra would double when we can't kill it in the air. I did not know. Apparently, for those who don't know, this might just be a Hydra thing. Oh wait, level 1? Wait, I didn't change the new dude, did I? Wait, hold on a second here. Did I actually change the god? But I thought I just had the Grungus. Winery, villa. Disband, remove mercenaries in range.
Bye!
Grey one, damned. Curse to enemies in range, 2 health. Curse cards. What? I thought I just took the... What happened here? Oh, I did choose the second character. I'm an idiot. They were bearded and they looked the same. But they didn't because this guy's a horse. I was wondering like, hey, it was different this time. I don't know why it's different. It's like, Golem, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. Because there was a new character. That's why it was so different. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got both wins. GG's. That was fun. But I gotta go. Okay, that 5 minutes until we end the stream ish. If you guys need to, first of all, the link for this game is in the pin above, and also the time bot thing is good at making that. You know what? I'll just do this one and you guys can check it out. And also, and yeah, thank you again for the developers for sponsoring the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Here is the list for the silly September thing that we are currently working on. So if you'd like to do a last minute change, it has to be now.